Okay, so this is Robert Powls, and he's going to give you a brief introduction of his business career. So,
Okay. Well, I've been in this industry all my working life, starting at the bottom as a trainee hairdresser. I've done just about every job going. 15 years ago, I started a company called GHD, which was an instant success. So much so that after 5-6 years, I sold it. And then started its biggest rival, Cloud Nine. We are in less than 5 short years, we've become the number 2 brand, and really the only 2 brands in the market, my old company and the new one.
and what would you say is the key to success in general, and maybe more specifically to your own success?
Quite a lot of luck. uh, Never giving in. Most people have failures alongside successes, and you've got to make sure that successes are greater than the failures.
Yeah. So perseverance and
Yeah.
not giving in.
Mm.
Yeah.
Many people give in far too easily.
Yeah.
One failure and that's it for the rest of their lives, and that will not or never succeed.
Yeah. And so obviously you've led a lot of people and managed a lot of people from starting GHD to now. And what do you believe it takes to be a successful manager or leader?
To a large extent, delegation, knowing everything that's happening, but being able to delegate. A lot of people can't or won't delegate, and it's a mistake. You can't do everything.
Yeah. Okay. And do you think it's inevitable that your management and leadership style changes as a company and an organisation grows and becomes more corporate? Obviously, GHD became corporate.
Yes, I think as a company grows, it needs to become more corporate. At the beginning, it needs a sort of entrepreneurial spirit, but as the company grows, expands, gets more people, a sort of corporate structure is really necessary.
Mm-hmm.
The entrepreneurial spirit is what starts a company and takes it to its first plateau.
Mm-hmm.
I believe companies grow at that sort of level if they're successful.
Mm-hmm.
Plateau.
Yeah.
That plateau is the point where a corporate model really needs to be put in place to take it to the next stage.
Yeah. Okay. And do you believe that as a leader it's your job to motivate staff? And if so, how would you say that you do it?
Well, motivation comes in many ways.
Mm-hmm.
I think everyone has a different way of doing it. I think trust, responsibility help a lot.
Mm-hmm.
If you give someone a job, I think it's well, if you're looking over someone's shoulder all the time, I don't believe it gives that person much confidence in what they do.
Mm-hmm.
So I think motivation comes from skillful leadership, as little interference as possible, whilst that task is being done.
Yeah.
But always being there to help.
To support.
And support, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, because I know at GHD you gave even shares to your early members of staff, didn't you? And I guess stuff like that must motivate.
Yes. I think money motivates most people, and if people feel they have part of the company, it's a major motivation.
Well, thank you. That's it for my questions. Do you have anything else you'd like to add? Any tips for my classmates or anything like that?
One of the reasons I've been successful is that I've kept to, well, I have strayed off, but kept to one aim and kept to one industry that I know well. When I have had some failures, it's mainly because I've ventured into areas that I don't know. So you can't be good at everything. What you know is where you're normally successful.
Okay. Thank you very much, Robert.
You're very welcome.